I'm Kasidy, and this is Marina Bay Yoga's Ian for 10. Under the weather, part 2. Maybe you've been feeling under the weather, and I wanted to bring you a couple of videos that you can stack together if you are in need of a little stretching when you're not feeling so great. These are very light stretches, lots of restorative poses to help you relax. So when you're ready, you can lay all the way down. If you didn't catch part 1, I would encourage you to check that one out. It is a really lovely practice. We use pillows, and it's very restorative, very supportive if you're not feeling great. And honestly, it's a great video to help you fall asleep if you need to. Now go ahead and lay all the way down here. Get settled in, and then you're gonna reach your arms up overhead, reaching through your fingertips. Allow your body to settle in here as your hands are up overhead. Your shoulders relax down. You might find a little bend in your elbow. Rock your head left and right, getting out any wiggles. And then bring your head to stillness, finding stillness through your body. Notice as gravity draws your elbows down a little bit more. We want to keep those elbows nice and soft, so it's okay for them to slowly relax down, maybe touching the ground, maybe touching your mat. Good. As you settle in here, take a moment of gratitude, thinking about one thing that brings you joy today. Now on your next inhale, you're going to bring your right foot to the inside of your left leg, coming into a little half butterfly. And try to press both sits bones into the earth so that your left isn't coming up at all. Take a big inhale, and on your exhale, maybe flutter your eyes closed, relaxing down just a little bit more. And then take a moment to think about what is inspiring you. A lot of times when we're feeling under the weather, it's hard to zoom out and look at the big picture. We can tend to get stuck in the trees. What do they say? It's hard to see the forest when you're in the trees. I don't know if that's the exact saying, but it can be hard to see past this moment of discomfort when we're in it. And so the invitation for this practice is to zoom out and to consider what has been inspiring you lately. Maybe it's a person or a situation, a story, history. Noticing what comes up for you without forcing it, just whatever flows to your mind. The longer you stay here, the more you might find that your elbows bend, come all the way to the ground, softening a little bit more. Observe the stretch through the right leg, noticing every place that you feel this stretch. It might surprise you. And then on your next exhale, extend your right leg to meet your left. And bring your left foot to the inside of your right thigh, relaxing the left knee open, softening through the glutes. Coming back to your breath, noticing the rise and fall of your body as you take air in and let air out. Remembering that thing or things that inspired you, and take a moment to think about why Why is that person, place, thing, why is that inspiring to you? What about this brings you joy and makes you feel excited? And then come back to your breath, noticing the rise and fall of the body, noticing the softening through your hips, through your shoulders. Anywhere that you're forcing, see if you can relax. And on your next exhale, slowly extend your left leg to meet your right. Good. You're going to walk both of your feet over to the right side, and then both your hands over to the left side, making a little banana with your body, reaching through your arms, but keep your left shoulder all the way on the ground. So this is not a straining stretch. It's a really gentle opening through the left side body. Keeping that nice bend in your elbows. They might even relax all the way back down, creating the same shape that they had before. Allowing your exhales to help you soften. Bringing your attention back to your breath. Noticing the rise and fall of your body as you take air in and let air out. One more deep inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, start to walk your hands back to center. Walk your feet back to center, and then walk your feet over to the left side. Walk your hands over to the left side, making a little banana towards the left, a little curve. Opening up through the right side body. Finding the deepest stretch here that feels good. And then soften through the elbows so you're not forcing your arms over, but you're simply allowing them to open and stretch. Allowing them maybe to feel a little bit of discomfort. Using your breath to help you sit through the discomfort, sit through the unknown, sit through that feeling of under the weather. And then on your next inhale, walk your hands back, walk your feet back, press through your fingertips, press through your toes. And draw your knees up to your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Maybe bring your nose to your knees, slowly peeling up, rounding out your spine, making a tight ball. And then relax your shoulders down, relax your head down. Interlace your fingers around your knees or maybe behind your thighs, whichever one's available to you. And then settle in here, relaxing your muscles, softening your joints. Noticing your body without trying to control it. Noticing your breath without trying to control it. Observe what happens as you start to relax your muscles. Maybe your hands fall down to the side. Maybe your knees stay right where they are, or maybe they fall to one side or the other. Maybe your feet come back down to the ground. Noticing what happens as you soften without forcing. On your next inhale, slowly bring your feet to the ground if they're not already there. And slowly turn to one side or the other, coming through fetal position all the way up to seated. Taking your time here, really noticing anywhere that you feel the stretch through the side body, through the rib cage. Take any movement that your body is asking for. And then when you're ready, bring your palms together. Take one more moment of gratitude, thinking about something you're thankful for today. One more big inhale. And open your mouth, exhale. I hope that you enjoyed this practice, and I will see you next time on In for 10.